Ismar Frontier. Help Zaid. Zaid mentioned he picked up a job before Cerberus hired him, and he needs help to accomplish it. Let's go. Help Zaid. Oh, the mission to help Zaid lies in a different system. It's in the Faya system. Let's go there. Aquila. Elista. Help Zaid. Let's go here. Okay, I wonder what will happen if I ran out of fuel. Let's see. Let's see what would happen if I ran out of fuel. Let's see.
Half our fuel remains. We have no fuel. An emergency FTL jump is necessary to reach a fuel station.
Ah, I see. Emergency FTL jump. And we lost iridium. Interesting. So, if I remember correctly, Zaid said the Blue Suns have taken over a refinery owned by Altfel Ashlan, and they are using the workers as slave labor. I thought the Blue Suns are a mercenary group. If they do this, wouldn't it make the Blue Suns untrustworthy by future and current employers? Or maybe they are hired to take over the refinery, maybe hired by a rival company to Altfel Ashland. It could be, right? The planet Zoria. Help Zaid. Mud, sweat, and spores is how Blue Sun's mercenaries characterize the planet that gave birth to their home office. This lush garden world is known for its heavy plant and fungal life, creating spectacular jungle zones over much of its 8 continents, despite persistent problems with rot and rust. Zoria attracts investors and corporations from all throughout the galaxy. Since it has exploited only a fraction of its potential resources, the Blue Suns dominate security contracts on Zoria, so much that residents describe them less like a monopoly and more like a conquering regime. So, this is the Blue Suns' home world. I mean home office. And they have security contracts. So why are they taking over the Altfel Ashland refinery? So they're trying to become a regime instead of a security company. They become the government of Zoria, or the regime that governs Zoria, I guess. And since no one can stand up to them, I guess they decided to do what conquerors do. They take over stuff including the refinery by Eldfell Ashland. Capital Thun, population 148 million. I wonder this 148 million population is spread across how many cities and settlements. Colony founded 2160. Surface temperatures 33 Celsius. Surface gravity 1.0 g. The same as Earth. I assume Earth is 1.0 g. I assume this measurement is based on Earth measurements, right? Earth hours, Earth years. So the g must also measured based on Earth's gravity. Land. Okay, Zaid is a must. Who should I pair Zaid with? He mentioned something about Jack, I think. He said he could use a bitch like Jack when they were dropping to a Krogan DMZ. Maybe I should pair him with Jack. See if Zaid likes it or not. Yeah, let's go. Let's take Jack with us. Cycle appearance. I like the outfit. I like the second outfit, but I don't like the visor. I want to see her eyes. And it seems the visor covers her eyes. The visor is not transparent. I hate this. The outfit is really cool. I just wish I can take off the visor. What the fuck? But I'll give it a try. I'll take the visor. Why not? Yes, like I thought. The visor is not transparent. It covers her eyes. I hate this. But yeah, let's give it a try. If I don't like how it looks, if I decide I don't like how it looks in the end, I'll just cycle back to her original outfit. What is this? Shockwave? Impact radius, impact force. Oh, there is no damage to the shockwave. Interesting. There is no damage to the shockwave, or there is. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's try shockwave, why not? Heavy shockwave, improved shockwave. Improved shockwave, increase the radius. I see. Let's get heavy shockwave here. What about warp ammo? Squad member is not loyal. Okay.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
I wonder if Zaid's right eye is cybernetic. Can he see through his right eye? Or his right eye is just a decoration and he cannot see from it. But judging from the year of this universe and the technology, I assume Zaid's right eye is cybernetics, or maybe even genetically enhanced, I don't know. Right, where do we go from here? Yeah, the outfit looks really cool, but I hate the visor. Smog coming from that tower. A refinery, yeah?
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close.
Vito. Zaid mentioned the name Vito Santiago. So, if this is the Blue Sun's home office, I assume this Vito Santiago runs the whole organization. The way I understand it is that the mercenary bands are comprised of different chapters. For example, the Eclipse says that he leads the Omega Eclipse, implying that there are other Eclipse chapters. But at the top there has to be someone who acts as the big boss, right? So I'm guessing Vito Santiago is the big boss of all the Blue Suns chapters. Vito Santiago sounds like a human name. How long ago did human first came into contact with the Galactic Society? 20 years? 26 years? Let's say 26 years, if my memory is correct. That is a short time for humans to be involved in a lot of things, including becoming the big boss of a mercenary organization whose members are multi-species, I assume. So, yeah. That was a short time. 26 years is a short time for a fledgling species to be able to become the boss of a mercenary band whose members is multi-species. That is a short time. Dead bodies investigate.
Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Are these the workers of the Eldfell Ashland refinery, or the security guards? They're supposed to protect the refinery. Hey, monkey. I remember that monkey species in a different planet. Wait, hold on. If I see that monkey species in another planet, that means this particular monkey species is intergalactic. I mean, how do these monkeys spread from one planet to another? There must be intervention, right? Someone take them from one place and drop them into another planet. That's the only way for them to be able to spread across planets. And I assume it must be the Protheans that spread this monkey species across different planets.
Command to Bravo. Take a position. Likely these people are not runaways.
Don't be afraid, monkeys. We're not here to capture you and sell you to the Omega market. I see this monkey species being displayed as a delicacy in the Omega market.
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
Trouble incoming!
Oh no, I'm dying. Oh no, I'm dying. Shit.
Destroy you!
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs.
What the heck is that? Oh, it's a rocket.
Protocol 4, cover and I can take that!
Going to cover! Firing an impact shot!
Threats out there.
Firing an impact shot!
All squads, fall back.
Is this a natural blue light? Or is this from a light bulb? Maybe a natural blue light from one of the plants on this planet, I assume. I see it over there too. Maybe it's from a light bulb, I'm not sure. How can I go up there to the second floor? There's no stairs leading up. Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to go there.
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there!
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Wait, Zaid and Vito founded the Blue Suns? So this is a human-initiated organization? Really?
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
Okay, so the Blue Suns are founded by two humans, Zaid and Vito Santiago. I thought the Blue Suns were founded by an alien species. Seeing how humanity is still very young in this galaxy community. Interesting.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes, every time I sighted down on a target, every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
Why didn't anyone tell me?
Because it's not common knowledge. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians.
We'd better
Cheaper
get moving.
Direct to Southern Access. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now!
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
I wonder, the Batarians and humans don't have a good relationship, right? Because of their rivalry in the Skillian Verge. Also because the Batarian slavers have been attacking human settlements and enslaving humans. So I wonder, how could it be that a Batarian or Batarians are willing to join a human-founded outfit? And also Vito decided to hire Batarians despite the Batarian human bad relationship. Interesting. So the Blue Suns, the members of the Blue Suns, both the humans and the Batarians, maybe they don't care about the political relationship between humans and Batarians as a whole. I don't know. Maybe both the humans and the Batarians, who are members of the Blue Suns, all of them are outcasts. They don't fit with their they don't fit in their home turf, maybe. Or maybe they couldn't find any future in their home turf amongst their own people. So they decided, hell, why not? Let's work together as a mercenary band. Maybe. I'm not sure. I hear gunfire. Who was that?
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend?
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
Opening the gate.
Next time you're gonna blow something up, I want to know about it first.
Vito was confident. Had a lot of men. Now he's lost the home field advantage. If we keep up the pressure, no way he's getting out of here alive.
The mission is to save these workers, not burn them to death.
I came here to kill Vito Santiago. If you want my help on your mission, you better make damn sure that man dies today.
Stick to the mission, Zaid, or we're gonna have a problem.
I think maybe we already do. I want Vito dead, Shepard, whatever the cost.
I've lost shield.
Nothing can stop me.
I didn't see what was going on. Maybe I should load my autosave, assuming there is an autosave. I want to see what happened. I was distracted.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
I don't understand. Why not just split up? Zaid go after Vito by himself. Shepard and Jack can save the whoever is trapped. Right? The solution is so easy. Split up. Zaid go after Vito. Shepard and Jack help the trap. The trap people. Easy solution. Oh no. I don't want to disappoint Dr. Chakwas. She said she believes Shepard will be ethical in his mission. For some reason, I don't want to disappoint Dr. Chakwas.
We can use this.
Wait, only 3 people? I thought there were 4 of them. Or maybe one of them already went ahead the door and I didn't see it.
This should come in handy.
What is the firestorm? Flamethrower? Really? Is this good? Is this thing good? Let's try it.
Fire! Grabbing cover!
To the right.
No shields.
Sit down!
What does this console do? What does this console control?
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck. You brought Shepard with you, and you still don't have a chance.
Wait, Vito Santiago knows who Shepard is?
I took your blue suns. I took your life. Now I'm taking it again. Take a knee now, Zaid. Maybe I'll forget this ever happened. Let that loser die, Shepard. You can walk out of here alive. Grabbing cover! Never should have come here, Zaid. Did you forget who you were dealing with?
Nothing can stop me.
Get ready, Zaid. Here it comes.
This'll put him down! That fuel tank's coming loose! Shoot it! Bring it down on top of him! That's it! Shoot it down! Firing an impact shot! Firing concussive shot! Nice. 'Cause he's good. There you go. Sit down.
New victims.
Yeah.
Fire in the hole!
Saeed, you son of a bitch. See you in another 20 years.
You just cost me 20 years of my life. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh.
When Zaid pointed out his rifle toward Shepard, Shepard was ready. He pointed his gun towards Zaid. Well, I guess Shepard, in order to make up to Zaid for this, I guess we should take missions against the Blue Suns. If we keep taking missions against the Blue Suns, sooner or later we'll run into Vito Santiago, right? I hope so.
Zaid, you alright?
The hell do you care? I'm fine. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
You put your revenge ahead of the mission. How can I trust that you'll be there when we need you?
I'll do what I was goddamn paid to do, Shepard. Just don't expect any more than that. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That's not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaid. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito, but I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done. Let's get the hell out of here.
Eldfell Ashulan refinery on Zoria has been liberated, though the company will have to spend millions to rebuild. Although Vito Santiago escaped, Zaid has accepted Shepard's command and appears focused on the mission. I see. So the job was real. I thought the job was made up by Zaid, only because he wanted to go after Vito, but it turns out the job was real. I think. Zaid new outfit? Unlock new outfit for Zaid. Alright.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Untitled. From error. Invalid sender name. Hey Shepard. Heard I have you to thank for getting out of purgatory. Sent a ship to round me up, but they didn't weapons check good enough. I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine into my next victim as thanks. Got anyone you need dead? Haha. You did take a shot at me though on my way out, so I have to kill you. You know how it goes. Dad taught me that you let anybody hurt you, they get ideas, so you make sure to send a message. Not like I'm sending now though. See you around. The people who live here are coming back and it's showtime. Look around for your name. I'll make sure you find it before I find you. Billy. Is this the serial killer prisoner? Prisoner 403? Who said something like, his hearing screams in his head. It feels nice. So the prisoner 403 is named Billy. How does he get a hold of my mail address? I don't remember shooting a prisoner. At least the ones I shoot are dead. I don't remember shooting a prisoner and that prisoner survived during the prison break in the purgatory ship. Maybe he mistaken. Maybe he thought I'm the one who shot him. Maybe it was someone else. Maybe it's just in his imagination, I don't know. I don't understand crazy people.
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on... He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, what's up?
Ordin is like a hamster on a coffee. Why is it that sometimes the dialogue cut off? That sucks.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
I'm sure you're right, Matthews.
Commander,
I assume everything is going well up here?
this thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
You are interesting. Don't tell me. This AI has a crush on Joker? Wow, okay.
She pushed your buttons to get a rise out of you. About time you were on the receiving end.
Yeah, great. I just got worked by the intercom.
It was not my intent to breed hostility, Mr. Moreau, but you did instigate our interaction.
Okay, but think of it this way. Shut up.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. I'm not saying anything about Jack. I'm not stupid. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, updating crew dental records. All Cerberus personnel have cyanide capsules in molars. Primitive. Ocular nerve flashbangs harder to disarm. Anything else?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Is the lab working
Quite
well for you?
satisfactory. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Back for more? Hell of a mission down there on Zoria. Can't believe Vito got away. 20 years of tracking gone, just like that. But I gotta let that go. We have more important things to do.
After our mission is done, we're going to take contracts and missions against the Blue Suns, wherever they are. I'm sure Garrus would also like to take a shot at the Blue Suns. If we keep doing that, hopefully sooner or later, we'll come across Vito Santiago. Assuming we're still alive. That's the least that I can promise you, Zaid.
Ever been to a Batarian prison? They don't trust you enough to sell you into slavery. That's where they send you. In there you got two choices. Bash your head open on the wall, or kill everyone between you and the exit.
So Zaid has been in a Batarian prison, and since he's still and since he's here alive, it couldn't be he bashed his head open on the wall. He killed everyone between him and the exit. In a Batarian prison, I assume the majority of the inmates are Batarians, and seeing how humans and Batarians have bad relationship, most of the Batarians must be out to get him in the prison, and he survived. This guy is tough.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
So, Kenneth, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink, hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
Listen, Kenneth. Listen, Gabriella. I want you both to stay away from Jack. All of the crew members stay away from her, okay? She's dangerous, and I don't want you to get hurt. Alright, understand? If you have any concerns or complaints about her, come directly to me. Do not try to take up the complaints to Jack. Okay? Come speak to me.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
If I take you too seriously, I might need to deal with you.
Try it. Anyway, relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson, done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
So they were attacked by Turians.
You were a pirate too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. if you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
So you have hijacked ships and killed the passengers? Really?
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
I don't like the fact that I can't see her eyes while speaking to her. I think I'm going to reload. I want to see her eyes when I speak to her. How can I change her appearance while not on a mission? Can I do it? Maybe in the CIC? CIC? Or maybe I have to go down. I mean, get off the ship first. Oh, I can do it here. Alright. Alright, Jack. Let's talk to you while I can see your eyes. I want to see your eyes.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
If I take you too seriously, I might need to deal with you.
Try it. Anyway, relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all, and that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
You're welcome.
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Yep.
Oh yeah, one more thing, Jack. Stay away from my crew, okay? Don't you harm them. Don't test me on this, understand? And I've also told my crew to stay away from you. You better do the same.
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Where should we go next? I wonder. Should we pursue this mission? Firewalker MSV Rosalie? Should we? Since we're already here, why not?
Anomaly detected.
Zeona has a thin atmosphere of sulfur dioxide and trioxide, created by volcanic outgassing. There are traces of water vapor in the atmosphere, but over the last 5 centuries of observation, particle counts have decreased 4%. While not habitable by any spacefaring species, there is an abundance of native sulfur-devouring bacteria that thrives around the world's many volcanic vents. Interestingly, these bacterium bear genetic similarities to the native life of Ilium, suggesting either a panspermia spread of microbes via asteroids or accidental contamination of the original environment by careless spacefarers. Okay, scanner results rich.
Launching probe. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment. Probe launched. Probe launched. Scans have found something.
Anomaly detected. Scans have located the Hammerhead exploration vehicle and also show active data storage sites that may contain information as to the whereabouts of Doctors Case and Oloy.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Zeona scanner results depleted. We're going to land. Buckle up, everyone. Cerberus's Project Firewalker has reported that a survey ship has gone missing near the planet Zeona. The ship was carrying researchers and a prototype planet-side exploration vehicle. When it went missing, Cerberus has asked that the vehicle be recovered and that any signs as to the whereabouts of the researchers be reported. Find any sign of the whereabouts of Doctors Case and Oloy.
I don't think the ship is safe. We've run into the Geth far too often.
So
I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Oloy. I think we'll be safer there.
So the Geth are here. Were they attacked by the Geth? What are those things? Those pillars of light? I wonder what that is. What is that thing? That thing is huge.
We've run into the Geth far too often.
What is that
Stay at
thing?
the next site with Dr. Oloy. I think we'll be safer there.
That thing is huge. Is that the ship that the doctors were on? They crash landed on the planet? Really? Cargo computer control bypass. Wait.
Primary systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI.
Research collected. I see.
Caution, guided missile system active. Mission objectives located. Acquired.
Take a look at that.
What, Jack? What do you mean by take a look at that? What did you see? Tell me.
using conventional weapons to clear path. Path is now clear. Mission objectives completed.
Okay, but what about Dr. Case and Oloy? We haven't found any clue about them. What about Dr. Case and Oloy? We haven't found them. Found wreckage of freighter MSV Rosalie, M44 Hammerhead acquired. Recovered research data. What about Dr. Case and Oloy? What about them?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Prototype recovered from Project Firewalker. Good work on recovering the Hammerhead in one piece, Commander. It will prove useful. Also, the data you recovered from the MSV Rosalie's emergency beacon contains significant intel on a few planets that Dr. Case and Dr. Oloy investigated. EDI has added the locations to your galaxy map. We hope that one of them leads you to the Prothean site. So the doctors were researching the Protheans. Despite Dr. Case's obvious instability, he's proven to be a brilliant and dedicated scientist. If you salvage more of his logs or journals, it would greatly help our efforts. We still don't know how the Geth are tracking Dr. Case, so be careful.
I bumped into Zaid recently. Quite the character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well adjusted. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with him. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Quiet enough. What the...
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
So Edie likes to tease on Joker. Interesting.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
What's this area of the ship?
All my squad mates no longer want to talk to me, except for Jack and Joker. What about Zaid?
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic. I knew this girl once, Asari, good head on her shoulders. We had this whole thing going, until she sold me out to the Blood Pack. Put a sour note on the relationship. Doesn't matter who you are. You got a gun in your face, chances are good you'll do what the other man says. Only two types don't buckle at that point. Trained killers and psychopaths. A lot of people can't tell the difference.
Are you a trained killer, Zaid? Or are you a psychopath? Which one is it?
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Hey.
Tell me something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring. You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
You're a hard person to like, Jack.
Really? I had no idea. What other amazing insights do you have that I'm too stupid to see?
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
I'll bite.
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Manara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed, and when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading, and I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
Is that a threat? That sounded like a threat, or maybe just a warning. Whatever.
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? Are you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
Sex with you? No thanks. I don't want to contract STDs. Or whatever kind of disease you might have.
I'm not looking for that.
I don't get you. You don't want anything, but you keep coming around. Okay, maybe we'll talk later. Maybe not. Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Yep.
No messages for you, Commander.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Firewalker, Geth Incursion, Firewalker Artifact Collection, Firewalker Recover Research Data. Recover research data. Let's do this. Calliston Rift Cluster.
Anomaly detected.
Karumto, an Earth-sized planet wrapped in an impermeable haze of carbon dioxide and ash. Karumto is an unforgiving place. Earthquakes, volcanic gases, and shrouds of dust have prevented any major settlements. Its sulfurous crust has yet to produce resources of interest.
Launching probe. I have found something.
Anomaly detected. Research station detected within volcano on planet surface. The research station's data storage systems are still active and may contain valuable information. Warning: volcano is unstable. Advise extreme caution.
Systems online. Adverse geothermal activity has rendered pathfinding function inoperable. Please use manual controls to locate research base.
Why does the vehicle's VI sounds like a Turian voice? Without the echo, of course.
Compromised due to unstable volcanic activity. Acquired.
Okay, who built these structures? The research team? Or the Protheans, I wonder? I'm guessing the ones who put on the lamps are from the research team, but I'm not sure about the structures. Maybe the structures were built by the Protheans and the lamps are applied by the research team.
Extraction complete. Research base entrance ahead. Extraction complete.
Is this the research base? Okay, that structure. I'm guessing it's part of the research base. What will we find here in the research base? Project Firewalker find clues. I wonder where is the door leading to the interior of the M44 Hammerhead? Is it from down here or from this hatch? Is this a hatch? Okay, this is the fuel compartment. But where is the point of entry? I'm guessing through this hatch. I think this is a hatch and can be opened. I'm curious about the interior of the M44 Hammerhead. Docking bay. The question is, why are the Geth hunting the research team? Did the research team uncover something that the Geth doesn't want them to have? If so, what could it be? Dr. Case's log number 1. We have detected a site of incredible significance located beneath the volcano. The unpredictable terrain will make retrieval of any data extremely hazardous. bunk beds, and kitchen. Oh, broken glass, broken windows. Research, lab, yes, lab. This must be the generator room to power the research base.
I was right. This site was a roadmap leading to the main Prothean ruins. Dr. Aloy and I agree that this must remain a secret at all costs. I will not allow another Eden Prime to occur. The Geth, the Reapers, all of them, they must be stopped.
Okay, if I remember correctly, in the email sent to me by Cerberus, they mentioned that Dr. K's full name is Case Manuel, and he mentions, and this one mentions Eden Prime. So this must be the same manual that I found on Eden Prime.
I was right. This site was a roadmap leading to the main Prothean ruins. Dr. Aloy and I agree that this must remain a secret at all costs. I will not allow another Eden Prime to occur. The Geth, the Reapers, all of them, they must be stopped.
There are only two doctors. This one mentioned Dr. Aloy, so this one must be Manuel. He mentioned the Geth, the Reaper, and Eden Prime. I'm sure of it. This must be the same Dr. Manuel that I came across on Eden Prime. The mission description or debriefing mentioned Dr. K's instability. Yeah, I think this is really Manuel, because when I found him on Eden Prime, he was unstable. And the other doctor says that madness and genius is two sides of the same coin. However, there was one thing that Manuel said that turns out to be true. When we interview him, he said something like, the Geth or the beacon is the harbinger of humanity's destruction. The other doctor then hushed him up, thinking he might be rambling, but turns out he was right. The question is, was it a coincidence that he was right? Or was he right because he accessed the beacon and was able to discern the info? If it was the latter, that means Dr. Manuel has a very strong mind, like Shepard.
I was right. This site was a roadmap leading to the main Prothean ruins. Dr. Aloy and I agree that this must remain a secret at all costs. I will not allow another Eden Prime to occur. The Geth, the Reapers, all of them, they must be stopped.
Dr. Case's log number 2. This hellish planet is a star map that points to a Prothean site of major significance. Dr. Oloy and I have mere hours to retrieve all we can before the conditions become too dangerous to continue. We learn too late that the local volcanic instability is magnified by our power grid. If we only had more time to study this, I'm sure the key to unlocking everything is here. Everything. Dang this planet. The key to unlocking what? The key to unlocking what?
Activation of research-based power grid has triggered additional volcanic instability. Recommend immediate departure.
Come on, we need... I was right. This site was a roadmap leading to the main Prothean ruins.
Hold on, I cut off Miranda's dialogue.
No more contacts!
Did I just cut Miranda's dialogue? Alright, I need to reload.
Free and clear.
Activation of research-based power grid has triggered additional volcanic instability. Recommend immediate departure.
Come on, we need to leave.
Alright, so that was the extent of her dialogue. So I didn't need to reload? Oh, fine. Alright, so where are we going now? Over there, maybe? Yep. There's an opening. It wasn't there before. It must have been created after the explosion or the instability. Whichever one is it is. Okay, who is smoking? Jack, is that you? Jack, are you smoking? Put it out now. What happened? What happened? Why did I die? Why did I die? What happened? Data recovered from research station. Dr. Case's location discovered. Landing party extracted from volcano.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alert security breach from Project Firewalker. That was a close one on Karumto, Shepard. A disturbing fact has come to light in analyzing the channel you used to transmit your findings. Unauthorized transmissions have been sent from the MSV Rosalie to an unknown destination. It is assumed that this is how the Geth are tracking Doctors Case and Oloy. The data you retrieve gives us a definite location for Dr. Case's Prothean site. The Doctor was certain that the site held a Prothean revelation of enormous significance. It is recommended you head there as soon as possible to counter any Geth retrieval missions already in play. What? But I wanna... As soon as possible, but I want to explore the other sides. What the fuck? Is something bad will happen if I don't go as soon as possible?
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I've got green across the board. The forward tanks are buoyant and elevated.
Are you talking about the Normandy or Miranda?
I'm talking about the one that's covered and protected, not bouncing in the breeze.
I don't know. Operative Lawson's uniform is very official. It always makes me stand at attention.
You're such a dog.
I agree, Kenneth. I agree. It always makes me stand at attention.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. I was shadowing this rookie on an infiltration run to an Eclipse base on Tatus. Good kid, but he had no business handling a rifle. In the shuttle on the way down, he puked in his helmet. We hit some turbulence, and with all the crap sloshing around, he thought he'd been shot in the head. Went back to the Alliance. Here he's a governor now.
Interesting. From mercenary to a governor. From the Alliance military to a mercenary, then to a governor. Interesting.
One time we were trying to clear out this gun nest outside a base on Vatar. Nothing we did even made a dent in that thing. Someone had the bright idea to kidnap a local girl, strap grenades on her, and make her go seduce the guy in the bunker. Terrible thing, I tell you. Well, she went up there, knocked on the door, and nothing. Grenades never went off. But the guy stopped shooting, and we snuck by. Never found out what happened.
That was fucked up. Kidnap a local, strap her with a grenade in order to, to attack the enemy. That was fucked up. Was it your idea? I hope not.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Yep.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
We have used half our fuel.
Alright. I'm guessing this is the location of Dr. Case. I hope if I take this mission, I can still take the other two missions, Firewalker Artifact Collection, as well as Firewalker Geth Incursion. I hope so. Let's go. Firewalker Prothean Ruin in the Hades Nexus cluster. Wow, it's right on the edge of the galaxy. Interesting. Hahaha. Oplos System. Copies. Firewalker Prothean Ruin. Copies.
Anomaly detected.
Mahaira's largest moon, Copies, is a desolate place with an extremely thin atmosphere. Its crust is largely silica-based and there are no signs of water. Like its parent planet, its high albedo keeps it from being a total inferno, and when occluded by Mahaira, its temperatures can be nearly tolerable. Its low gravity can easily be countered by a vehicular or personal mass effect field. For comfortable exploration, 0.1 G. Where is this? Anomaly?
Probe launched. I have found something.
Anomaly detected. Prothean artifacts detected on planet's surface. Artifact site is protected by a powerful energy barrier. Scans detect muted mechanical signatures consistent with hidden automated defenses.
Strength beyond conventional weapon capability. Recommend disabling power sources.
Wait, what is this vehicle? Is this a Mako? A Mako vehicle? I see a turret on top of it. This must be a Mako.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced. path is clear.
Wait a minute. Blue Suns. What are the Blue Suns doing here? Are they part of the research team? Are they security detail? Or are they trying to hijack the research? This site is spectacular. Time, however, has proven to be the real enemy. Even with those Blue Sun thugs hired to protect the dig side, we barely managed to erect the shield before the Geth arrived. How can they know our movements almost before we do? Am I beaming my thoughts directly to them? I must find out how they are doing this. I shall ask Dr. Oloy for whatever help he can provide. Well, the mail sent to me said that the Hammerhead is broadcasting signal to a certain location, and they assume that's how the Geth were tracking Dr. Case and Dr. Oloy. So the Blue Suns are hired to protect the dig side. I see. What is this echoing sound? Okay, more dead Blue Suns. That means the Geth must have entered this place before the shield was up. There are Geth in this place. Be ready, everyone. This one is a Turian, and he got crushed by the falling debris.
Dr. Oloy must have been indoctrinated by the Reapers. I found him sending our data to a Geth ship. I won't be responsible for another Geth attack, another Eden Prime. I've silenced Oloy. Forever.
So Dr. Oloy has been indoctrinated, but how? I thought, the reason why Saren was indoctrinated because Sovereign was emitting some kind of signal that works slowly to indoctrinate Saren. If Dr. Oloy was indoctrinated, that means he came into contact with a Reaper? Really? And it seems Dr. Case has decided to kill Dr. Oloy. I wonder, how did Dr. Oloy came across the Reaper? I thought they only left Sovereign as a scout, according to Vigil, if I remember correctly. Or maybe the Reapers left more than one scout, and Sovereign was just one of them. This is bad news.
This is valuable.
It's too late for me. They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts. I can't keep them out. I've got no choice but to destroy this relic. And myself.
This is Dr. Case, right? So both Dr. Oloy and Dr. Case have been indoctrinated, but how? They came across a Reaper, maybe? But they should have mentioned the Reaper in their journals if they came across them, right? That thing, I remember, during my exploration on a certain planet, I forgot the name of the planet, I came across a similar relic. When I interacted with that relic, after I inserted the Prothean trinket given to me by Consort Shaira, the relic shows me description of humans during the Stone Age, and it implies the Protheans have been observing humans, and they even took one human to their ship, I guess, or kidnapped, maybe for research purposes. And I remember the relic also described that the Protheans put some kind of chip inside the human during the Stone Age. The relic was the same as this one, a sphere, a floating sphere. I wonder if this relic contains information, just like the relic I encountered in the past. Datapad? Who is this? Alright, is this Oloy or is this Case? Dr. Case would never understand the deal I made with the collectors. He's obsessed with his Protheans. He would sacrifice everything to learn their secrets. It nearly cost me my life, but I did it for you, Helen, to ensure you remain safe. The dang collectors agreed to spare your colony in exchange for this Prothean find. I can only hope you remain innocent of any of this ugly business. It was all for you, Dr. Robert Oloy. So Dr. Robert Oloy made a deal with the collectors not to touch a certain human colony in order to protect a woman named Helen. Wait a minute. So the collectors are working together with the Geth. The Geth. So both the Geth and the collectors are working together. I thought they worked separately. So the collectors received the information from Dr. Oloy. Then the collectors relay the information to the Geth. Well, yeah, I guess they both work for the Reapers. So that means they both work for the Reapers. Okay, this is Dr. Oloy's body, but where is Dr. Case's body? Nowhere to be found. I assume he must have left this place before we arrived. Dr. Case's research station found. Prothean artifact recovered. However, there is no sign of Dr. Case. I found Dr. Oloy's body, but where is Dr. Case? Where can I find him?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alert security breach. Oh, I've read this one before, right? Historic discovery. From Project Firewalker, the burst of energy that coincided with your retrieval of the Prothean artifact contained coded information. Most of the data was beyond our ability to track, but the threads we were able to decrypt have provided new avenues for research on energy transfer and biotics. It will keep the scientists busy for years to come. The data indicates that the artifact is currently inert and not dangerous. We wonder, however, that if Dr. Case had more time, would he have unlocked its secrets? We will continue his research. A landmark find for humanity. Good work, Shepard. Yeah, but I didn't find Dr. Case's body. Is he dead? Is he still alive? You guys don't care to find out? So the data will help Cerberus do research on energy, transfer and biotics.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Where is Dr. Case? I wonder who operate this field depot. Are they remote? Are they remote controlled by whoever is the authority of this system? Artifact collection. Let's do this. What about the fate of Dr. Case? Did he kill himself? He said he's going to destroy the relic and himself, but the relic still stands, and Dr. Case's body was nowhere to be found. So I guess he failed in destroying the relic, and then he left. But where did he go to? Did he die or did he survive? Korang, Firewalker Artifact Collection.
Anomaly detected.
Initial surveys of Korang noted its high density and active plate tectonics, suggesting a high internal heat fueled by a greater than normal concentration of heavy elements and radioactives. Early test cores proved the mineral richness of the world, but distance from the mass relay in the Century system made it unprofitable to develop until late 2183. The atmosphere is a smoke of methane, ammonia and water vapor, a so-called primordial soup similar to the conditions of early Earth. However, there is no evidence of a life developing on Korang's surface beyond the level of simple dextroamino acids. The minimal energy input of the red dwarf Ver have created an energy-starved surface environment, though the planet's volcanism does hold open some possibility for subterranean development.
Probe launched. Scans have found something.
Anomaly detected. Scans have found locations matching descriptions of Dr. Case's survey sites. Exploring the sites could reveal valuable mission data. Warning: Geth presence detected. On planet's surface, use extreme caution. Oh right. The Geth are here. Oh no.
Scanning for mission objectives.
This
Objectives located.
This must be Prothean ruins, right? This must be Prothean ruins, right? All these structures. These torn down structures. They are Prothean ruins.
Geth dropship detected.
Oh no, Geth dropship. What are the Geth doing here? Protecting the Prothean relics?
forces detected. Extraction complete. Acquired. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Acquired. Extraction complete. Hull integrity compromised. Please move the vehicle away from the acid.
I didn't know it was acid. I was trying to find out whether it will damage me or not. Do I have to start over? Fuck you.
Scanning for mission objectives. Mission objectives located. dropship detected.
Fuck.
Scanning for mission objectives. Mission objectives located.
Well, it seems like a glitch. I bypassed the first few enemies. That's good news actually.
Forces detected.
Oh my, that was close.
Extraction complete. Warning, hostile forces approaching. ship detected. Extraction complete. Warning, Geth forces detected.
How do I stay away from the bazookas? I don't want to die. I don't want to have to do this all over again.
Extraction complete. Acquired. Mission objectives completed.
Data recovered from planet surface. Historically significant artifacts recovered. Doctor Case's location not found among recovered data. Geth presence on the planet eradicated.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Artifacts cataloged from Project Firewalker. The artifacts you gathered might give us a lead on a larger Prothean site. They have incredible value for historians and might be instrumental in building our understanding of the Prothean legacy. Excellent work in mitigating the Geth presence, Commander. We will keep you apprised of further Geth activity, should it threaten mission integrity.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Latesh, Firewalker Geth incursion.
I have detected an anomaly.
Latesh, translated from a Salarian dialect as "It's still winter," has an almost habitable temperature and abundant water but shows no signs of life. Regular supervolcanic eruptions in the southern hemisphere have shrouded the sun and led to a climate even more bone-chilling than usual.
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
Anomaly detected. Planetary scans detect signals from sensor pods left on the planet's surface. These pods may contain valuable data. Warning: surface temperatures are extremely low. Advise keeping Hammerhead exposure to the cold at an absolute minimum.
Exposure to extreme temperatures may degrade engine performance. Mission objectives located. Atmospheric data acquired. Engine temperature stabilizing. Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete. Extraction complete.
I'm racing against time. No.
Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete.
I'm racing against time. This is bad. This is bad news.
Extraction complete. parameters. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling. Warning, engine temperature below recommended parameters. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling. Warning, engine temperature below recommended parameters. Extraction complete.
Done.
Atmospheric data recovered from all 10 nodes. That's it? I thought the title of the mission is Geth Incursion. So, I've visited all the Firewalker places, but I found no signs of Dr. Case's body. I guess Dr. Case died in that same place where I found the relic. But he said he was going to destroy the relic, so I assume he failed in destroying the relic, and he died anyway. However, I'm curious what kind of manner he died with. Explosion, maybe?